And this is my last game. I won that game, and even though I have a lot of counters like witch doctor, having a witch doctor, and this one is pretty much bad, and also this crystal bag. So all these things are bad for me, but I still managed to win this game. It's because Ogre is pretty good. I tried many heroes in offlane. I tried this one, um, like Wraith King, Dazzle, and all the other things. The problem with Wraith King is, you have to always be keep farming. Sometimes you may not be able to join team fights. And the problem with Dazzle is i- it depends. Sometimes you get lucky and you dominate the lane. Sometimes you die a lot because there's a if the enemy team has a Bara, they're constantly charging you, and it's easy to kill you because you're squeeze hero, and your team always expect tank, and you cannot tank, so that's a problem. And nowadays witch doctor also played as offlane. uh, I, it seems pretty good, but still I would say Ogre is best among all because Ogre you can harass the enemy team. Like my last game, the PA couldn't do anything. Usually, if the PA, Spectre, some heroes like that, they cannot farm. Like only hero you have to be very aware of if you are playing Ogre is you have to always ban anti-match, because anti-match has built-in what do you call reflection. That is really bad for Ogre. And also anti-match train mana. If the Ogre doesn't have mana, then he is useless. So anti-mage is the real problem for Ogre. So I would put anti-mage in the top of the ban list because I'm gonna try a few Ogre games. So I always try to ban anti-mage, and if the anti-mage is banned, then you have to be aware of illusion heroes also really bad against you, like Naga. Naga is bad. CK is bad. CK is bad. The reason illusion heroes are bad is like once they cast the illusion, your ignite will go away, so they don't get any damage. So that's why illusion heroes are really bad. That's why when you're playing support or gray, they pick all the counters. But if you're playing offlane, you have the chance to pick like third, sometime even last. So you can ban these heroes you don't like to deal with. Okay. Other than that, Ogre is good amongst all the other things. Even Slug, I don't know. Let's see Ogre counters. So that's why like Ogre has a lot of counters. If they pick it, it's really bad. Phantom Lancer, the illusion sorcerer heroes are really bad. Anti-mage is really bad, and Slug also bad, and Lifestealer is terrible. So these are the heroes. If they pick any of these heroes, it's auto GG. That's the problem. Okay. Slug. I put Slug over here, and for me, the real problem is anti-mage. Whenever anti-mage against my lane as Ogre, I hate that lane. So that's why Ogre might be good, bad sometime. It depends on the enemy heroes. Even Dazzle, same thing. Witch Doctor, same thing. If these are enemy heroes, you will have hard lane. But Wraith King will have good time because I played against anti-mage. I had a good lane. So it depends. But Ogre overall is pretty good for harassing and all over. Like it, it's like what do you call, it's luck. You pick, you try to pick as last as possible. If you see any of these heroes picked already, you better not pick it. If they don't pick any of this, you can pick it. That's the rule you have to follow in order to play Ogre. And the itemization is basically you have to build something for the mana first. I like this one, like I usually buy, I saw the in the demo I saw the order. Okay, usually I go with this order. First I buy this one Soul Ring first, because I can cast constant ignite and fire blast, so nobody can stay after I buy this item. Nobody can stay in the lane. Mana boots is also good, but the thing is, mana boots, like, you have to be aware, still the mana is not enough to cast constantly. But this one you can cast constantly, and you're strong as well, because you have strength and armor. You're strong. And when you buy a boot, you have to buy something like either this one or this one. I prefer this one, because if you are playing offline ogre, you are gonna be tanking most of the time. So when you get damage, you don't get the healing and everything, because you shouldn't be getting any attack or anything in order for this one to work. So this one is good for support, but if you're playing offline, this is better. Okay. And after that, I go to the Hand of Midas, and after that, it's better to go for some tanky item. Nowadays, there are different build. People go for the Heart of Tarask, and after that, you can go for the Aghanim Scepter and then Octarine Core. Why Octarine Core? Because you're gonna have a mana problem, and you can you can use Soul Ring until you buy the Octarine Core. Once you buy Octarine Gold, you're all good. You can sell the Soul Ring and buy something else. And Aghanim Scepter, you can change this one into Aghanim Blessing. And before you buy Octarine Core, it's better to buy this Overwhelming Blink. So it's additional strength, you know, even before the Aghanim Scepter maybe. Because if you as a core ogre, you shouldn't buy Aetherlens. Aetherlens is good. It gives a good cast range, but you are taking one of the space that can be really useful as a tank. If you buy Blink, you don't need this Aetherlens, because you can blink and catch the enemy hero, and you are initiating as well. So that's why I usually buy Aetherlens for the offline hero, but eventually I turned into this one, because Aetherlens is pretty bad, because you're going to be a little bit squeezy. The stronger you are is better. You don't die and you can initiate. Okay, that's why I prefer Overwhelming Blink over Aetherlens. And after that, you can go for the Aghanim Scepter and then Octarine Core. And once you buy that, the game is already over, because nobody can kill you anymore, and they're gonna be. The thing is, the good thing about Ogre is you're gonna build really tanky. You're gonna be really tanky, and they're gonna target you. They're gonna die targeting you, because it's hard to kill you. You're very tanky, and others are gonna attack them while they attack you. That's the tank's purpose. Like, if their attention is toward you, they're gonna die, because you're very tanky. At the same time, you deal a ton of damage, stunts, and everything as well. That's why it's good. The only disadvantage on Ogre is there are a lot of counters. The 5 main counters. If the 5 main counters are not picked, you're good. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys on my next video.